day out here in Medicine Hat. We are on the lookout for some rattlesnakes and some bull snakes today. Hopefully I'll be able to find lots of stuff to show you guys, and I'm sure we'll see plenty of black widows and some other cool bugs likely along the way that I'll try and identify and get up close for you guys. But yeah, just got a good hiking up in these hills behind me. Likely spend a couple hours doing that, and then yeah, I got a pretty good feeling. The weather's pretty much perfect for snake activity, so yeah, got a great feeling about today, and obviously you guys will know exactly how it goes, so see ya. So today we are kind of targeting big rocks to check in, under, and around, because at this time of year the females have left their dens and are looking for gestation sites, which are basically places they can stay safe and keep warm to make their babies grow better. Because the rattlesnakes we have, they give live birth, which means that they basically, the mothers just hold the eggs inside their bodies until they're hatched, and then once they hatch inside of the mother, they are let out, and then you have baby rattlesnakes. But yeah, they love rocks like this. They'll sit on top of them, under and around them, but it'll just be like the one snake that hangs out there at the gestation site, and she's just sitting there trying to get warm enough so that her babies can properly develop, and so she can also maintain her temperature as well. But yeah, we're looking for big rocks like this. There's you can see a couple of them down in the valley. There's one right there. I haven't checked, but I really want to. So yeah, lots to do here today, lots to check, lots to see, so hopefully lots of action as well. Here's another good rock to check. We're just gonna kind of check. You can see already there's nothing on top of it, but always a good idea to check all the way around, and if there's a hole or something on the other side, check under if you can. And it's looking like nobody is here. Oh, that's all right. Like I said before, we got lots to do today and lots of spots to check. Lots of new spots I've never been to as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, there's this old truck covered in bullet holes and Sharpie, and I know that people in the past, not here specifically, but I know people in the past have found snakes in trash like this, and old vehicles can be very good, provide very good cover, and also very good basking opportunity. Look at that, the truck bed right there, get some nice sun. So give kind of everything around here a pretty good check. Oh, it's also wet, so actually it's wet kind of all the way down in here, which will be very good for bull snakes. So if I was gonna find anything in this truck, it would be a large bull snake, probably basking right about there. And yeah, not seeing anybody, not hearing anybody, but I'm actually gonna make sure I come back and check this on the way home, just to see if anyone maybe came out in the time I was gone. So anyway, we got lots to do, so here we go. Well, we are kind of just getting right up into the peak heat of the day, I think, which is 19-20 degrees Celsius, and I still haven't seen anything, but that's like, it's like you can see the sky, almost completely sunny out. Yeah, 19-20 degrees, a little bit of wind, but like it's just kind of enough to keep me at a really nice temperature, which is great. But for the snakes, it's also really good. It's also really good. This is very good temperature for them to be moving at. So hopes are still high, even though I've been out here about an hour, haven't seen anything. Yeah, no, we're gonna have some luck today. I feel it. So just gonna keep hiking through these hills and stuff, just kind of going up and down, and then being extra careful on any slopes that are south facing. Those tend to be their favorites. But yeah, just gonna keep on searching until something turns up. And this is another reason why you always want to watch your step. These are everywhere, and I just kind of kicked that one on the way by. Yeah, you got to be so careful out here. Very grateful for these thick boots though. Well, I've been following this kind of, I guess, cliff line for quite a while, and you know what, there's actually a spot to get down right there, but I've noticed there's a hole just below that sagebrush, want to go check out, and then also how funny would it be if I could find something hiding under that lawn chair. So as much as I don't want to hop down from this just to climb back up, I gotta go down there and check out that hole. And if there's something under that lawn chair, I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be hilarious, but we'll go down there and see what happens. All right, guys, it's a big moment. Anybody under the chair? Oh, and I gotta check that bag too. Might have to put my phone down for this, but. Well, I'm a little blown away, actually. This isn't just a hole. This is like a I don't know if you can see that. Oh, the spider web. Oh, kind of see the background a bit. Like that's a good 4 or 5 feet down. Like if I were to fall in there, I don't think I'd be able to get out on my own. Which kind of actually rules it out from being a snake den, unless I can find another opening, because there's no, like, if a snake fell down there, it's not getting back out. But now I'm just gonna check around for any other openings, because even just this tiny hole anywhere else, this could be an entrance. As long as they have somewhere else to get out of, this could be a den. So I'm gonna kind of check the area, see what's up. Just gotta check this out. Look how much aura that cliff swallow has. Is that a cliff swallow? I do not know. Standing alone on that one piece that like juts out. He's been there like all day. Well, I guess since I've been here, but just thought that was pretty funny. Man, I'm getting so tired. Well, it took all day, but we found it. The elusive Gulf Bullius viridis of southwestern Alberta. I do not even know how this thing got here. We are so far away from like anywhere where anyone would be ever. And this thing's just sitting here. So unless people like were driving balls from across the river here, or like from up there. But like where I am, there's no access. Like I've been scrambling up and down these hills. You can't just get here easily. So, ta-da, first find of the day. I don't know anything about golf, but maybe this is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another one. We will leave this one in situ as to not disturb it. Unfortunately, as I got closer, at least I was able to confirm there were cormorants, but they all left. But now we just got these two nice pelicans hanging out alone. Oh well, cool to see these guys, I guess. But I wanted some photos of those cormorants. That's all right. I'm sure maybe I'll see them again. Actually, I think they just kind of moved. Yeah, they're right there. Well, if I get closer to that, maybe I'll get some photos. But yeah, just some pelicans. And still no snakes. No snakes today, but we are not going to give up. We are going to find something today. Well, this is kind of interesting. Seems to just be like the whole spine, and then the skull of likely a deer. I don't know my skulls at all. I haven't really learned much about them or done much ID, but like there's kind of really nothing else from around here that this could be. So there you go. Spine, got a couple of the ribs. There's kind of a jawbone there. There's one way back there. They're all kind of scattered out about, but yeah, kind of cool to find. Oh, look at that. There's a huge bee. He's looking for lunch or something. All right, well, pretty cool. I might try and get a nicer shot of that bee. And then, oh, there's bikers. I'm so close to where I need to be. Some bikers just went by. There's a guy in a boat over there. Like I'm back to civilization. There's a pile of junk up there I want to go flip and check out. But yeah, that's so neat to see a bee just hanging out on some bones. There's our guy. Ooh, it does not smell great down here. I'm gonna stand back up right away. Just wanted to get a little bit closer to that cool little bumblebee. Nice. Well guys, I've got some pretty bad news. There's a fence and it's completely blocking my path. There's no way I'll be able to get over or around this fence, guys. So I guess it's time to turn back and head home. Well, you guys, it only took 3 hours and an incredible amount of work, but we have finally found our prairie rattlesnake of the day, Crotalus viridis, right here, just around Medicine Hat. This is quite a small one. Don't go anywhere, buddy. Oh, snap. Okay, get those out of there. He doesn't like that. But yeah, just a little guy right here. I'll try and get some more footage of him, but he's kind of being annoying. Okay, I was able to move him just onto the path right here. This guy's been super striky, so I don't want to get too close either. But oh, he's coming right for me. That's so cool. Look at this little guy, hey? Absolutely incredible animal right here. Oh, I'm so happy I found something. All this work has been finally worth it. Now look at that thing, man. This rattle's just going like crazy. Just got a little one. I think I count 4 or 5 buttons. Oh, it's locked back onto me. So this is either last year's young or last year's young. Quite like a very juvenile rattlesnake. It is a female, and yeah, quite colorful as well. You can see they've got that nice white going on, outlining the dark patches. That's not actually very typical of these guys. It's only the real pretty ones that tend to have that really nice coloration on them, so it's always cool to find one that looks like this. But yeah, this is just so awesome. I'm gonna take the camera out, get some photos of this beautiful, beautiful snake, and then we are gonna put it right back where we found it. But I'm just so happy I finally found something for the day. Well, I was able to get quite some good photos. He's starting to kind of lose interest, and he's more interested in getting away than being defensive now, which is okay. We are gonna let this guy just kind of move my tongs out of the way. We're just gonna let this guy go about his way now. Found him, we've got our photos, and it's kind of, oh, careful on the cactus, buddy. And it's kind of just cool to watch them go. So he's gonna find his way to some cover under that sagebrush, it looks like. And yeah, there he goes. Well, that was, you still hear him. That was an awesome encounter. I'm so happy we found one. I'm gonna do a better comb over of this area since there was one just around here. And then yeah, so excited. You guys have no idea. I don't think I've ever been so happy to find something in my life. I've never worked so hard to find one, like, possibly 2-year-old rattlesnake. Like, you can't even see where I start. You see those trees way up over there? That's close to where I started. And then we've gone all the way through all this here, all the way up, all the way down a bunch of times just to get to right here to find that one snake. So pretty excited, and that took a lot of effort to find, but I'm happy that we were able to get him. Is he still just hanging out up here? I hear you, but I don't see you. I see something moving. Well, we'll leave him be and hang out in there for a bit, but you guys will have seen those pictures on the screen. And yeah, so excited to have finally found a snake, guys. So this is awesome, and hopefully now we can find a bigger one and make the day just a little bit better. Just wanted to get one last look at this guy just after he went under the sagebrush, just so you can see like how well they, oh, there's his face. Just so you can see like how well they can kind of just like disappear into this. Like if you're just walking and he doesn't buzz, like they are so hard to see if they don't make noise. That's how I found this guy. He just buzzed me while I was walking. But then you come back in, and there he is looking right at you. So these guys have incredible camouflage, so you always have to be very careful. And yeah, just wanted to give you guys one last look in case it's all we see today. But the pictures will also have been shown on the screen, and I think I got some really good pictures of this guy. I'm super excited to go edit them all later. But yeah, there's this guy, last look, and we are gonna be on our way, leave him alone, and see what else we can find. A little less exciting than that little rattlesnake we just had, but you remember those black widow egg sacs I showed you earlier? There is another one, and the mother is right by. How cool is that? I'm afraid if I get any closer she's gonna move, but I'll try. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Those are always so cool to see. All right, hoping for some more snakes though, so let's see what we find. Well, just kind of stopped here for a little break, found a nice rock to sit on, and enjoying the view, but we're finally high enough up that you can see. I started, actually, no, you can't quite see my car. Where there's that little break in the trees right in the middle, pretty sure is the parking lot I'm at. And then from there we went straight down that hill, and then from there just right along the river I would go like up and down and up and down and up and down and check all the spots I thought looked good, back up, back down, all the way along. And then I finally just came up around that corner, and then you can't see the whole hill I'm on right now, but just up the hill I'm on right now. And I'm sitting here, and where I'm going is that white house right there is where the road is. So it's a campground. There's some whole squad of people kayaking, but just that's how hard my walk has been for, well, I started like 11:30, and it's, I don't even know, I'll put it up on the screen how long I've been walking, but like probably one of the most difficult hikes I've ever done. For one, rattlesnakes, so you can imagine how happy I was to finally find one. You can hear there's ringneck pheasants. That's what that like kind of bark sound you might have just heard was. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but they're funky sounding. And then yeah, over there is a really cool red canyon that one day I would love to go explore. Well, we made it back onto a nice paved path. I can see the parking lot. I'm pretty close to it, so this is the official outro. I don't think I got time to check the other spot I wanted to get, so we're just gonna go get picked up and then head back to where my car is. But yeah, not the best day, I'll be honest. Happy we got something though, and it's good because that whole area I was walking needed to be surveyed anyway. So I was marking all the potential dens, just any holes, and then the one that I found the shed in especially, and then that one with the snake, of course, is definitely one I'll have to go back in the future and check again. But yeah, that was the day, and tomorrow I'm going to Dinosaur Provincial Park, and I'm totally off work. I'm literally just going to I'm literally just going to do some herping, so probably going to be tons of rattlesnakes there, but I don't want to jinx anything. Nice looking rock right there. Anyway, likely gonna find some rattlesnakes there, probably some cool birds. Maybe I'll get some good shots of some vultures for you guys, but that'll be that, and that video will be up, I don't know, whenever I get around to it. There might not even be a video if we don't find anything cool. But yeah, that was today. Glad we found something, and I will see you guys next time